Woo-hoo-hoo. What up, party people? It's your boy Barely Allen coming at you with some extraordinary gaming. It's extraordinary because we are extra people. The stats are super ordinary. We're just short of extraordinary. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming by. My name is Barely Allen, like the Flash, but not quite, if we want to talk about my speed, I'm barely even comparable to the fastest man alive. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here before, we're all about hanging out, having a good time. Lately, we've been hitting quite a bit of role play, so we're going to be continuing along on that. I hope everyone's down to have a good time and enjoy. We have the GTA world coming in hot here, and we're gonna have a good time. We were doing a character before. If you had been by before, we were playing as Mitch Hurley. Oh, Mitch Hurley. Oh. But we're not doing Mitch Hurley anymore for a while. You know, we're going out a little bit. We're trying something different, and we're going for like a Midwest, Minnesota, Wisconsin type sounding dad role. So that's kind of the character we're doing now, and as you can see, we got him pretty good. Yeah. Look at them shoes. So we're going to be playing as him for a while. And as you can see, his name is Rick Johnson, Richard Johnson, Dick Johnson. You know, we got a couple variations of his name. We're kind of feeling out what feels best. I said Rick at first, but I might be feeling Richard. Or Rich, even. Rich might be better. Or if it's Dick Johnson, then it's two names for a penis. There could be something there. Anywho, we're going to be going as... I like Dick Johnson. Yeah, Dick Johnson. We'll be doing some role play as Dick Johnson for a little bit here. We're going to be testing out our fleet. We're going to change our outfit a little bit because we're not trying to look too snazzy right now. Like, we may feel like $1,000,000, but we don't need the whole world to know it. Maybe someone will steal our getup. So, let's see if I can find that bed. I know it's here somewhere. Wardrobe. Cool. Let's see what we got. A CEO outfit. Oh my god, I love that one for him. Let's see if any of these are good. And that one's great for him too. But that one's probably... There we go. That's him. That's him for sure. Alright. looking pretty good. Sweet. I think we're going to hit another one here and go forward. So after this, you're going to be seeing Dick Johnson if you haven't met him before. So exciting stuff. I definitely wish I was you. Yeah. A little sip here. Hydrate a little bit because he's the Midwest man in his 40s, 50s, you know, somewhere in that range. So he doesn't really believe in hydrating. So I got to make sure I do it before I let him take the wheel. Ah, jeez, my hair is getting longer than a dog's tail, you know? Oof, it is definitely time for a cut. I'm starting to look like a hippie. You might as well call me Jerry Garcia with how long this hair is getting. All right, let's get your car fixed up. Let's puff this stuff out. Let's see if we can do it cheaper than them other shops are quoting you, because we all know most car places are full of thieves, but we're going to take care of you here and dab your face off. That's what we like to do. We like to make sure everyone's in good hands. All right, let's get you what you're looking for. Let's give you some street brakes because that'll be a little helpful. Let's give you your requested engine. Let's give you that. Oh boy, you want a new bumper for your front? We can get you that bumper, buddy. So, he wanted them off-road modifications, so you know, probably best that we leave that at just a lowered suspension instead of competition, because yeah, that will not be good for your off-roading scenarios here trying to run. You know, I would leave this to the staff, but I'm a little too interested to see what we got going on here. So I want to see how this car handles and see how our customer's going to be liking this delivery. Oh, this is a Paragon. I have an armored version of this car. This car is the bee's knees. Oh boy. Honest to goodness, this car is pretty good. Hopefully with these off-road tires and this suspension, he'll be happy. Maybe I shouldn't have touched the suspension at all, but I think he's going to be excited no matter what. And we'll tell them we did that part free of charge. I'll make sure that Santa takes it off his bill. Oh, ay caramba. Well, that ain't gonna help our chances. I tell him about a good old spit shine that'll be able to take that little bit of paint chip right off. Because that's not his paint chipping off. That's the other's cars buffing onto him. Yeah, I can see in your face that you're a little pissed, and you know, you're well within your right to be pissed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That should definitely not have been the case, and yeah, that's my bad.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah, you know, I could go with some wheels, buddy. Can can I
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah,
Let's get back to it then.
I'll take my slam van, you know, which is kind of the opposite of the van. It's actually a pretty nice truck once you get to going with it. Um, yeah, excuse me, buddy. Thank you. Gee whiz. This is definitely what you want pulling up to the nightclub. This truck is, whew. Is that a Hemi? It feels like a Hemi. You know, smartest thing I ever did was leave my wife, kids, and my family and move out here to Los Santos and start doing what Dick Johnson feels like doing. Because, oh my God, Dick Johnson family man would not have this fucking truck. You know, I think this is the kind of vehicle I'd like sitting out in front of my club. I'm not even gonna go in this way, but this is definitely where I want this.
I don't care if it's practically a lock to get picked up in the fall.
All right, let's
Network TV is for losers. Yeah, now go find me some indie credibility. I hear ya.
All right, excuse me, children. All right, let's see how our popularity's looking today.
Hey, boss. You got it.
These boys ain't messing around.
Hey, yeah, this is not really my scene. I can assure you that. I'm sorry. Here we go. Now this is definitely more the music your children are listening to. And you know what? That's okay. That's just not really my cup of tea. But you guys go wild. It's oh, someone's down the loading bay. All right, excuse me. Jake Johnson's gonna go take care of this. How's it going, Hef? Hey, get the hell out of my fucking club. Mind your manners. Can I just enjoy my nightclub?
There you are.
I'd like to change my artist when I don't have to keep dealing with these people. Oh boy. All right. All right. Hey, pal. Get you the hell out of my club, all right? Tony, I'll take him home. Where am I taking him?
I hear you're playing Good Samaritan. You know, this is the kind of service that keeps public figures coming back for more. This guy is actually in the oil trade. I'm looking for some concessions. Get him home safe and sound. Here's his address.
All right, sir. I want to thank you for all the good gas you've been giving us. Personally, I've always been a fan of shale. Shale gas has just always been the thing that gets my motor going. I don't know, it's dependable. It's never steered me wrong, and they haven't killed all them little baby seals like Mr. BP. Well, they haven't publicly. What, are you scared? Why are you scared? Quit being a little bitch, alright? I'm getting you home. You came into my club, you made an ass out of yourself and came into the CEO's office to take a nap, alright? If anyone should be scared, it should be me who walked in on you, buddy, alright? I'm sorry, that was a little hostile. I didn't mean to be so hostile, but come on, let's call them like we see them, okay? You aren't allowed to get spooked, and I'm not allowed to talk about how you broke into my office and was taking a nap on my personal couch. That couch ain't for you. That's my bed. That's where I sleep when I'm knocked out. I don't even know if you're hearing anything that I'm telling you, but I hope you just smarten up a little bit, cause This is not the legacy you want to leave behind, buddy.
Missed times
Hello,
when hedge
Tony.
fund managers and D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge. Now with these gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, you know? And oil and gas people are definitely assholes.
There you are, pal. Safe and sound at home and out of my fucking club. It would be amazing if it's what I'm looking for, but I guarantee you it's not. This car, I'll just tell Tony that he's got to send somebody to go pick it back up. Because I don't really caring too much about it. I'll take care of this exotic export if that's what it ends up being. Or if it's the final movie prop that we've been looking for. Either way, I just give him a call.
Okay,
Dom, I'm sorry, man, but
My goodness! Hello? Hey there!
alright, we go get this down to the docks, and then we're gonna make our way back to, oh, that's definitely not a good start. Alright, well, we'll make sure we buff that out with a nice little chamois, a nice old microfiber cloth, and, we'll be all set. Woo. Alright. Middle-aged man driving a Coquette. I promise this was not my purchase. Although, kind of interested to get one after this bad boy. I tell you what. Alright, one card down. What is it? 9 more to go, I think. Jeez.
How's things? Whoa. Shit, yo. You asshole.
It's 2 successful deliveries for Mr. Dick Johnson. You know, this kind of music ain't really my cup of tea, you know. Let's give it a little bit of that rock feel instead. It's considerably more so what I'm looking for. Alright, let's see if we can find where that other one was before we get back to the club. Because, oh, that did not work. But, yeah, if we can get that other one, then we're 30% of the way done. That's just meh. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's real. The the way that your heart gets pumping and everything feels when you're on the lam, it's whew, let me tell you, it's something else. It's it's the way. Uh-huh. Ooh. All right. Calm down, Dick. You got nothing to hide. All we're doing is delivering some drugs back to their rightful owner. That'll be all right. Oh man, I sure do hope these fellas are friendly when I drop this off because I'm just playing the role of good Samaritan. You know, I saved this from being stolen. Someone killed the poor guy that had this beforehand, and you know, I killed the guy that took it from him. Hopefully, maybe I actually killed the rightful owner, but we'll keep that part out when we get there. They definitely don't need to know all that. Ah, jeez. I have nowhere near for a diamond heist casino finale setup. Tell him I ran into some problems trying to get away from the police after avenging his poor driver. $10K. Got a little bit more street cred. I think in the long run we can call that a victory. Oh, I meant to call in my van if we're gonna go check out our nightclub again, but it's all right. Who am I to worry? That's not my style. I wonder if we'll encounter any other vehicles on the way home. You know, if you didn't jump out in front of me like that, you wouldn't be having these kinds of issues. Sorry. I try to mimic a New York accent when I get upset, and it never works out well, but I don't know, it's just my go-to knee-jerk reaction every time. The darndest thing. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? My truck costs a lot more than your shitty van, lady.
Hey,
It's not really a store per se. More like a refrigerator in the back of a medical marijuana
You're
clinic.
much finer than her. She no dime.
You have to ask for a special pot muffin, and then they take you in the back.
No kidding.
Oh man, I can hear that new music from out here.
I do.
Goodness.
I'm going home to eat that muffin. If I
Hey there, boss.
Good to see you, boss.
I do not know how you all function in this.
What the hell ever?
I'd like to do some actual work at one of these points. So if everyone could stop being a fucking mess all the time, that would be fantastic. Take a little drink before I take this guy to the hospital.
okay, Marcel told me you're taking care of Sleeping Beauty. What I hear, this guy is long past the point of going home. Take him to the hospital. People dying from a good time in your club is social media fucking suicide.
Just
Trust
ask
me.
Johnny Depp about Mr. River Phoenix. Does not do well for the name of clubs. You know, I thought that you'd be a little more copacetic during this drive, but I can see that you're all sorts of scared, and you ought to be scared because yeah, buddy, you're overdosing, and let me tell you, that is no walk in the park. No, sir, it's gonna suck. You're gonna have to give 150% just to get through it. Am I scaring you? Good, maybe you'll think twice
What are
next
we doing
time.
out there? Our guys still have a pulse?
Yes.
Because if not, this just became a very different kind of favor you're doing for me. I mean, I'm grateful either way. Just hoping we can keep things simple.
Excuse me, I have a man dying in my car because he can't hold his fucking liquor. Ah, Johnny, you spoil me, my good man. Did she just call me welfare trash? I have 2 apartments up here, lady. Both costing over $1 million just for their base unit. Before I even put my hands on them, and made them even better. Trash. I'm gonna fucking kill that lady. You know, people should know that this is the CEO's vehicle that keeps on pulling through. So, put this down in the basement. Beg your pardon, but how do I get up to where I'm supposed to be? Let me go here. There we go. I'll take it. Ugh. Tony, I wish these guys could take care of themselves.
This club is really cool. Oh, hey, buddy. My friend.
Get out of here. All right. I know this is normally an ace in the hole kind of moment to help us boost our popularity, but Tony, we're gonna hire somebody different. You're more than welcome to have some input.
And that's about it. Good luck. And remember, I didn't know any of this was going on. Oi, oi! The Black Madonna's signed up and ready to play. Only there's been a slight
complication involving the LSPD. She's been a little naughty, capiche? Meet me at the helipad at Puerto del Sol and all will be revealed. Tout, sweet, alright?
Okay. Alright, that blimey bloke is a little more cryptic each time I talk to him. And he always ends up having me do some fucking nonsense. So yeah, let's see how it goes this time. Ooh. Not off to a great start. Not off to a great start. I think I know what you're going to want me to do, and Dave, this does not sound like a good idea, buddy. Alright.
Allies, there's no time to waste. Now fly us out there, Chief. Like her namesake, the Black Madonna is prone to spontaneous acts of generosity. Bless. Like throwing a free party for some of the less privileged inhabitants of the state. And what is charity to you and me is an illegal rave to the fascists in charge. She's in a spot of bother and we're gonna pull her out. Capiche? Lovely stuff. Alright, we're closing in.
Alright.
Get her on the blower.
You do what you gotta do, Mr. English Dave.
I'm putting you on speaker.
This is not good, Dave. The bastards are taking me in.
Hold on, Maria, hold on. I thought you was having a conversation.
The conversation is over, Dave. I have got to go.
Shit. Okay, we'll see what we can do. You hear that? We can't have that. If we don't get there sharpish, she'll be playing live from Bolingbroke. Not Galaxy. Shit.
Dave, let's grab her with the fucking thing. If she's in a cop car, we can take both of them. And we can, you know, figure out the cop later.
Look, they've pinched her. They're putting her in the back of that black and white.
Fascists! Fascists! Fuck the LSPD!
Blooming heck. Steady on, Maria. There's a cargo hook on the bottom of this thing. Let's hook her up and get the whole bloody cruiser out of there. Hook her up! Okay, drops a good 'un. Let's lose these knocks. Madge! Maria! You're on speaker again.
Hey, so are you. Don't drop me, Dave.
What the hell is going on?
You know there's a cop in the car with me?
We got a cop on board. You're doing my head in, Maria. This is not very zen.
Tell your associates to put us down.
This has absolutely nothing to do with me, officer.
I don't like this.
Hold that thought. Shit, a brick. What are we gonna do about this cop? I knew I should have renewed my green card. Let's just lose these bastards and forget about their little buddy down below. Visualize a problem, make it disappear. That's what Guru taught me. Hey, you mind if I chant?
Your chanting's a little distracting there, buddy.
They're off our back. Thank fuck for that. Now take us back to the Puerto. I'm gonna check with the cargo. Madge, how you doing down there?
I've been swinging around in a police cruiser, suspended thousands of feet over the streets of Los Santos. How do you think I'm feeling? As long as this cop doesn't throw up on me, I'll be okay. Yeah, to be honest, he isn't taking this very well.
Tell him it'll all be over very soon, one way or another. Fuck. How we doing over there? Yeah, me too.
We're doing
pal.
pretty good, Dave. No.
Silence is golden.
No, silence is not golden.
Like inner peace. go and impress the talent. I mean, I am the talent. Well, we all are. I mean, that's the point, isn't
Dave.
it? You know, I'm writing a book about philosophy.
Dave, I don't want to hear about all this, Dave.
Of love. It's just embalmed in ego. Maria!
Hello, Dave. It's been a long time.
Too long, far too long. Oh, I'm sober now, by the way, so I won't piss myself if that's what you're worried about. I'm on a spiritual path now.
Shouldn't we be going?
Good idea. We'll just let the boss do the driving.
All right.
More flying, aside from the astral super highway.
Hey, Black Madonna.
And love.
You're under arrest!
Kill him!
Calm down, Dave. He does not need killing. Poor little fella.
You're under arrest!
And you've lost your gun.
Yes, I have, but...
Forgive me.
One love.
Exactly. Now,
Uh,
let's get to the disco.
You definitely got it, Madonna. I'll make sure to change the dress code appropriately.
Officer Maria.
Only after you kidnapped him, Dave.
All right. It's not a competition. Calm yourself, love. There's enough bad karma in the universe for a lot of us.
My karma's just fine, okay? He was a scumbag.
Ha! Too right.
Is this the club owner?
It is indeed.
This is...
Heli pilot, getaway driver, chauffeur, music curator. That's the lot. Just don't ask for a massage or an insightful chat into the human soul.
Thanks for picking me up. I'm excited to play you some records.
So are they. Even though they've got a funny way of showing it. Hey, I have
Midge,
nonsense with the busies hasn't
I'm
bugged
so
you.
excited to
Your
hear
friends
what you
have
got
to
for
calm
us.
down. And good times is what they're after. Positive vibes. The inclusive power of a banging dance track. And here we are. Your new home.
Okay, thanks for the ride. If the cops show up, tell them I went back to the Midwest.
Hey, Midge, that's where I'm from. That's why I knew you were a kindred spirit. Maybe that's why we haven't heard from English Dave in a while. We've been waiting on switching artists. Tale of Us, you boys were fan-freaking-tastic. Get Drinky McStinky out of here.
I hear you're playing Good Samaritan. You know, this is the kind of service that keeps public figures coming back for more. This guy is actually in the oil trade. I'm looking for some concessions. Get him home safe and sound. Here's his address.
All right, sir. I am very tired of you VIPs thinking you can go up and go to sleep on my couch. That's not what that area is there for. You have your own VIP area. If that's too much, you go call your own private car. I know you got more than enough money, because do you know how much my cars take to fill with gas? I don't know, but you can ask my mechanic Johnny, because I'm pretty sure he would know. I actually don't even know his real name. I assume it's Johnny, because he always calls himself Johnny on the spot for me. This fair man home and away from my club. He can swallow his tongue in his own property. I wonder how Tony's doing back at the club. Oh, speak of the devil.
I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge.
Yeah.
Gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, you know? And oil and gas people are definitely assholes.
There we go. Got him home. Might be a little spooked, but I think Tony's gonna be mad. We'll explain to him it wasn't our fault. We'll have to understand. Hiya, gents. You tried this junk energy quick fix? I have an outfit that's actually meant just for the junk energy quick fix. Let me this is I believe this is how the kids call bussin'. No cap. Oh, jeez. You know, all those years of working on telephone poles, and I'm actually not that comfortable up here. Maybe it's because I don't have a tether. I have a second chute at least, so, you know, that's nice if anything goes wrong. That's what you call perfection right there. You know, let's get one of them fancy CEO vehicles. Oh. Oh, well, Super Volito is a, okay.
I gotta post this online.
Well, that is not ideal. All right, well, I'm fine. Jeez, everybody, you can calm down now.
What the?
We'll take this little temporary option.
Only 20 bucks. What the fuck?
Take that evidence. And now nobody's doing nothing to nobody. All right, buddy.
Hey, are you looking after this passed out guy? Well, from what I've been told, this isn't so much a taxi service as an ambulance ride, okay? Get him to the hospital.
You know, I had to have my stomach pumped once, but that's because I ate some questionable meat that was available at deep discount from the grocery store. You you did it the stupid way. Yes,
How are we doing
Tony.
out there? Our guys still have a pulse? 'Cause if not,
Yes.
this just became a very different kind of favor doing for me. I mean, I'm grateful either way. Just hoping we can keep things simple.
And maybe you don't give me calls like that in the middle and everything will be hunky-dory, alright, buddy?
Hi there! Hey! Love the car.
Oh boy. Alright, let's get back into this nightclub and let's see how we're looking. Yeah, Tony, I am wearing casual wear. Oh, jeez, buddy. Come on.
Okay, Marcel told me you're taking care of Sleepy.
You know, if you just did the blocking and the tackling and just put your shoulder down, you'd be okay.
In your club is social media fucking suicide. Trust me.
Those were two styling cars with the exact same shade. That was interesting. Because it was like a teal color, and you don't normally see that. I know you don't care. And there's a third one. Buddy, are you witnessing this magic? No, you don't care. You're dying. Alright. Well, thanks for being a good fucking co-pilot, buddy. God, you're boring. Yes, Tony.
I just did some asking around, and this
Uh-huh.
guy is a sustainability manager and an environmental consultant for Globe Oil. Do you have any
Okay.
idea how wealthy and sadistic those kind of people are? So yeah,
Wow.
please don't let him die. And if we ever needed friends with a stake in the price of gas, it's now.
Here you are to your detox and your subsequent stomach bump, buddy. Have a good one. All right. This car may go a little too quick for me, but honestly, that makes me like it all the more. And you know what? To be frank, oh, see, good thing I took this little detour. Those aren't fantastic. We can get better.
Sweet Jesus!
All right, chat. We're gonna BRB real quick, so you're gonna hear a little bit of smooth silence, but we'll be back momentarily. And just like that, we have returned. Thank you for your patience. Ooh. Hey, you know, for a little Jap car, this thing does definitely get huffing and puffing. You know what? That didn't even faze me. Maybe my preconceived notions about cars are incorrect. Ooh, buddy. All right. What's my fun situation looking like, sir? And one of my personal cars.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you. All right, I'll get back to work.
I'll take my fugitive, please. way that this car purrs. Oh, this is enough to make you forget all your problems. Well, you know, I think that the main thing that you can appreciate about this car is that it is exactly what it is. You know, you don't get deceived by it. It's it doesn't pretend to be something that it's not. This car is 110% what you expect it to be. Oh, geez, let's see what kind of jumps we got here. You know, the first time this was actually a lot scarier. Knowing I'm protected, that makes me feel a lot better. Yep, I'm as safe as I could be now. Oh. Alright, well, nice to know that I can maneuver a reserve chute. I didn't Didn't think we were gonna be learning that smooth. One of those things you kind of never learn how to do because you just, you hope that you never have to do it. So, thanks, I guess.
Yoo-hoo! Hello there!
Hello, ladies. Well, yeah, definitely do hope that, you know, I hope that you're a car that Simeon needs.
Jesus! Oh! Ugh. You want a job? No! I got get out of here! Hey, careful!
You're right. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, big bang boom, and that's how you pull that off. All right, now, Mr. Simeon, you want this vehicle changed in its appearance. I can understand your desire for that altering. It's just incredibly out of my way, but we can make that happen. Whatever you say, Mr. Simeon. Okay. Excuse yourself. I think we're gonna go with that new teal seafoam color. That seems to be the new hot thing. We keep seeing it on all these cars, so I mean, it just makes sense, honestly, if you think about it. It could be a nice set of wheels.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
Ah. Well,
Let's get together later.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
and yeah, that's, you know, once you get that taken care of, everything kind of works out a little bit better. I'll tell you what, though. I think we should, well, that's actually mighty convenient that we were able to get through customs so quick. What I'm kind of hoping with this is that it'll expose more of the exotic import cars to me. Okay, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, ah, you know, this is almost as nice as my mowed lawn. This, how nicely this is coming down. This is almost like clean, crisp lines that I make sure my lawn has every time I make sure she gets done. Well, you know, I used to. All right, let's see what kind of exotic import cars we can find driving up the coast and down. Okay. Hey, madam. Somebody could ask you the same thing, and I hope that nobody does, because that one was definitely my fault, but, you know, be aware on how you would have to answer that question, because I don't want you to feel unprepared like I do. Hey there, neighbor. All right. If you guys could please move out of the way just a scotch. I'm trying to find some illegal exotic import cars and well, more like export cars, because I'm trying to get them the fuck out of here. So if you all could point me in the direction of any cars that you see that are way too nice for Los Santos, other than this one that I'm driving, that would be much appreciated. You know, sometimes a nice long drive like that helps clear your mind, makes you kind of forget about everything going on. Okay, well, this isn't completely lost because we did find the gun van again. Man, I don't know. I could go buy most of these things at the gun store, but there's just something about the aesthetic of buying it out of the back of a van is just appealing, and I know I'm not alone in that thought process. Otherwise, this guy wouldn't be in business. And some of its things are cheaper, and that isn't even it, you know?
Hey, got something new just for you. Got it. Only sold by yours truly. Can't be found anywhere but this van. Guaranteed. Every shotgun I got comes guaranteed. Not literally, but you know. Won't find that in ammunition. Ha! Great. Pleasure doing business with you.
All right. Just a normal Joe. Hey, excuse me, sir. I'd like to modify a couple weapons if I could, because I hear you got a little bit of specials on them. Nice voice crack.
All my windows at home covered by 2x4s. That baby never goes dry. It's really hard to miss with this. There you go.
Now that we're in the peak style of what the people around here wear. Alright, Franklin, I'll come answer, but I swear to goodness, if this is another one on the golf course, I'm going to seriously reconsider our business relationship.
You ever heard of the show called Closet CEO? Where some asshole billionaire pretends to be one of his broke-ass employees for a day or two. Well, keep thinking about it. Then think about the CEO of Gold Coast Development. This dude is a world-class asshole, union-busting. Poor working conditions, corruption, intimidation, man, you name it. And check this out. Now he about to throw on some overalls and play nice for the workers on his site for the cameras. Now, full disclosure, I did some work a while ago that gave this asshole market value a boost, but that was before I heard what a piece of shit this fucker really is. So when a client came to me with a proposal to make some bills off liquidating his ass, man, I said, hell yeah. Our client gonna short the fuck out the Gold Coast Development stock. Then we gonna ice this fool while he's playing construction worker for this dumbass show. The stock tank, our client get rich, we get paid. And if we make it look like he died because of some unsafe conditions on his site, makes it even better.
Alright, they, see how the good old assassination business treat this. Gentlemen, this has all been a big misunderstanding. Of that, I can assure you. If you would just allow me to speak to some of my associates, we could have this all cleared up, and everything would be just fine. I'm fugitive. It's kind of ironic that we're in the fugitive after all that. Alright, even though this goes against my own personal politics, we're gonna get out the electric vehicle. So I'd appreciate if I don't give to see anyone who actually knows who Dick Johnson is.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Of that I have no doubt, sir. You know,
It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
we'll take that instead. We'll take the Suck My Johnson car. It isn't exactly my go-to favorite colors for a car, you know, pink. But I do like to imagine it for a nice sunset drive. And that is kind of what we're going to get here. You know, a nice drive, a nice drive at this point of night kind of makes me want to have a nice beverage while I do so. You know, the police in Los Santos, they do good at upholding their laws, but you know, there's a difference of drinking and driving for a normal person, and then for someone whose liver's been steeped in the ice cold winters that Wisconsin, Minnesota have to offer. So I think right here is going to be perfect little outlook here. And we're going to fix up a little beverage for our the rest of our trip. All right. Cheers. All right. Well, it does seem that there was no vehicle over here. Ah, man, the colors in this sky are just absolutely gorgeous at this time. Now tell me I gotta go back in there for another car. That would be par for the course, my friend. Alright, this vehicle is not really a nighttime vehicle, so I do think I'm gonna have to switch out next time. Hold on, stop, you son of a bitch. You know, you try to bring out a nice car for certain occasions, and then certain people just have to drive like they don't know that I'm gonna be going crazy on the road. All right. This has been an eye-opening experience, and I definitely am thankful for the things that I've learned about my business model, my driving skills, you know, kind of everything. I do believe we have another card to deliver, so let's go do that.
Hey, see ya.
You know, throw a new coat paint on there, it's like it's a brand new car, and he won't even know that this is the old car that he brought in. He's gonna see this and be like, what happened to my car? But in a good way. He's gonna think that we brought in a whole brand new car for him. I guarantee it. Or else my name ain't Dick Johnson. I'll deliver. Man, I know. I definitely hope that these that he likes this here hyper modified car that we made for him. Not to brag or nothing, but it might be the finest piece of machinery that they've ever gotten to ride around in. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, madam. Thank you for being a satisfied customer. Hey, Simeon, do you want this? My double A's are burning up. Get it, because it's an electric car. Tough crowd. Oh. What's it with all these brown colors? People know that that's the color of poop, right? Look at him. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Roof and more body work.
How's it going?
Gotta see what kind of beauty I made. I don't want the staff delivering this. Oh, gee whiz. This is, this is a highly fine-tuned automobile, and I am honored to say that this came out of my shop. Now, if only I can make sure I don't do anything to damage its cosmetic appearance before I get there, and the customer will be satisfied too. Yeah, dude. That's a bitchin' vehicle. I got you right there.
Whatever.
Oh man, there's gotta be a way to get paid to smoke weed.
Whatever.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
I guess the electric vehicles aren't the worst thing in the world. As long as this vehicle can get us to where we have to go. And, you know, we aren't back home in Wisconsin, so we don't necessarily have to worry so much about a vehicle that will not start in the light of day. You understand? I hope so. Vehicle silent and stealthy. It can operate through the streets like it's some kind of shadow operative. I guess I can kind of see the appeal. When you're not just mad about it, you can actually see it as a very, very fun vehicle we have here. Alright, just please nobody tell my tailgating buddies back at home that Dick Johnson's a fan of an electric vehicle. That I couldn't even live with the shame of that.
Supposed to go to the beach, but they completely shut down the Elysian Fields freeway.
Thank you, buddy.
No matter what kind of gaming experience you're looking for, you'll find it and be continuously entertained at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Taylor, stop it. So embarrassing. Just wait till you...
You know, first things first. We need to change the way that these eyes of mine look. Hey, Giorgio. Hey, can we, yeah, we gotta fix a couple things here. You think you could help out, buddy? Yeah, let's go with the sorrow. We are a little sad over some of our life choices, of how we've changed. You know, my previous wife, God rest her soul, I hope. She would have hated me doing something like this, because it would have made me feel comfortable, but, you know, it would not have made her feel comfortable, because she was all about optics, that lady, so... All right, let's get a couple drinks here.
Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy.
Ice?
How you doing?
Just kidding.
Doing I. Everyone else left.
Ah, well, I was gonna see how the chat was doing in a few minutes when I was done here.
Yeah, there is no chat. Got home from the gym and you were the only one here.
Oh, I think you've had plenty.
Well then.
See ya.
A sec. I will drop the character for the end here. How was the gym?
It was actually a lot emptier than I thought it would be.
Okay.
Not
bad, not bad.
My leg press is almost back up to what it was when I was sitting at 260 pounds. So.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a
Hey there. Yep.
it was a good workout. So I was happy with it.
Not a sipper, huh? Not till you've sobered up a little. All right, bye.
What you streaming right now?
GTA. Just doing some role play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just doing my dad from Wisconsin.
Yeah, you making sure to visit the neighbors and give them some warm welcomes.
Yeah, we were going around doing a little bit of that, but the problem is it doesn't fit in with all these liberals out here in Los Santos.
Oh, you gotta be careful with them liberals there.
Yeah, so I've just been popping around doing a whole bunch of nonsense in there. Right now I'm to finish out the night, there's like this there's these certain missions that spawn like when you're shit-faced in your casino and you pass out. So I'm just like in my penthouse apartment, just taking the most expensive shot, but I get it for free. Passing out, seeing if it will spawn it or not.
Oh yeah.
Probably not, but it's all random, so
There's a chance.
yeah.
Hey.
So you're saying there's a chance.
All right, a single malt doesn't get better than this. Deep breath.
See if I can go pass out in the hot tub. That's safe, right?
Oh, I think you've had plenty already.
What?
Passing out in the hot tub when you're shit-faced?
Oh, totally safe.
Oh, went right down into the bottom. That's good.
It's the only way I get a good night's rest. So I was thinking, right?
Okay.
Hanging out with you and the wife.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Since you guys had me finish Ted Lasso season 2,
Mm-hmm.
I think next time or two that we hang out, I'm gonna have you guys go through Succession
Okay.
and finish the first season of that.
Okay.
And then
At the bottom.
yeah, after that, if you guys want to watch more, you guys can watch more. If not, then
Right on.
Not till you've sobered up a little.
Today we watched Black Panther finally.
Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of the issue that most Marvel movies have right now, which is that there's just ever since Civil War they try to put too much in every movie, I feel.
Yes. 100%.
So it's definitely that. We missed some of the end of it because we started playing Doomlings, then we were supposed to be playing it casually and got too into it. Shocker. But yeah. No, it was good. We gotta rewatch probably like the last 45 minutes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they cover a lot of ground, which
What's up? Drink?
they didn't necessarily have to, but
12 years, sherry cask.
Yeah.
Good call.
I don't know.
it's still a good
it's
movie.
kinda,
But yeah.
yeah.
Ugh.
It's like you said though, they've kind of just been doing that with all of them recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really enjoyed Love and Thunder,
No way.
Mm-hmm.
but I definitely think that they added too much into it.
Too many storylines.
Mm-hmm.
You need one and maybe a small subplot like that loops in with it, not so many separate ones that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm hoping we get with the DC reboot, honestly. Like, I want movies that are just not trying to be like, oh, and this, and this, and this is going to start this movie, and this means that this is going to start this show. Like, I want simple. Like, remember how great the first Captain America movie was? It was like, what's this about? Oh, a guy who's getting powers. And then waking up in the future.
Yeah.
Just simple.
It was his origin story, and it was great.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people liked Iron Man, too. Like,
yeah.
Like the first Iron Man is what I'm saying.
Yeah, as well. Iron Man as well. I got you.
Hmm.
Deep breath.
Mm.
Oh, I think you've had plenty already.
So I was coming up with a name for my Midwest Dad character. And I was like, okay, Rick Johnson. I kind of like Rick Johnson. And then I was like, Rick, Rich, Richard, Dick Johnson. Dick Johnson is two different names for a penis. I love it. So, Dick Johnson.
Oh, you name him Dick Butts because that's an actual name. Also, don't know if you saw, but Warner Bros. Released a trailer for The Flash about 6 hours ago.
I saw it. It was that was the only thing I cared about coming out of the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that and whatever Rihanna did, because I do dig Rihanna a bunch.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just like her as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Not till you've sobered up a little.
I haven't watched the trailer yet, so I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it.
We can watch it when I'm done here in a minute. I'm gonna try to pass. I'm gonna pass out one more time after this one.
Oh, okay. I'll wait then, and I'll watch some Succession while you finish.
Yeah, I was casual watching. We've been watching Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. Which is just, I love that fucking show. It's got Kristen Ritter in it, which, you know, she's always great. And James Vanderbeek plays James Vanderbeek.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he just like references Dawson's Creek all the time, and
What's up?
it's fucking great.
Yeah.
One episode, he's desperate for like a reunion, so he corners Frankie Muniz in a supermarket. And he's like, "Come on, Malcolm in the Middle meets Dawson, it'd be fantastic." And then for like an intervention, Zach Morris meets him at his house. He's like, "Man, you think I haven't been there? I accosted Frankie at a roller coaster park. Like, it was brutal. Come on, you're better than this." It was fun. I never watched Dawson's Creek before, but it's definitely made me want to.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either, but I would definitely be willing to, just to understand a lot of the references to it and so many things.
Yeah. All right, chat, that's it. One viewer, thank you for sticking around. Much appreciated. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, and this week will be on Wednesday instead of Tuesday because, you know, Valentine's Day. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.